very unfortunate.
All right, pictures coming in right now, viewers, of Nirmala Sitharaman, who's arrived in Karur, and this is her visit to meet the survivors and the families of the Karur tragedy. Pictures coming in on your screen, viewers. Pictures coming in. Union Finance Minister Sitharaman is visiting Karur to meet the survivors and the families of the victims of the devastating stampede that killed 41 people. And among those people who were killed were also children and women. So making this extremely, extremely tragic. Those pictures coming in. Sharada is joining us. Sharada is joining us live from the exact spot where the stampede took place. And Sharada, you know where you are. The strewn chappals, the strewn objects and possessions of those who survived and those who could not. It paints a very sad picture. Right now, the Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has arrived in Karur. Where will she go to next now?
Shivangi, we are right at the spot where the stampede happened day before yesterday, and Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has now reached the spot. We can see the visuals right in front of us as she's speaking to the important officials of the district, where she's also consulting them, asking them what exactly happened. She'll now be following this inquiry. She'll now be looking at the spot where the stampede had happened. We had a Vijay show you the exact spot just few minutes before, and she'll now be making sure what has gone wrong here. She'll be checking the entire place as to how the stampede exactly happened. She'll also be meeting the victims, and following that, she'll also be going to the hospital, Shivangi.
All right, so pictures coming in of the Finance Minister was reached, and she's also being accompanied by other top ministers. If you could help our viewers understand what exactly has been happening so far, because we have seen that almost all parties, all leaders have arrived in Karur to meet the injured, to meet the families of the victims, but there's somebody who has not come, and that somebody is Vijay.
Shivangi, so give a clear picture of what exactly happened here 2 days ago. Almost 15,000 people were crowded on the same roads where Vijay was to do a political rally. And the roads are very narrow, and the roads will not take more than 2,000 people at this because the place is literally less than 1,000 square meter. And with the number of people turning out to meet actor Vijay, who recently turned into politician, marks his third rally here in Karur, had literally 15,000 people surround him and to meet him specially, and they had come here. However, there was a power cut as the youngsters who tried to meet actor Vijay climbed on trees and transformers. Following the power cut, there was a huge ruckus because people tried to go near the van of actor Vijay, and then that's when the exact issue started, because following that is when the police did the lathi charge against the people who tried to cross the borders and go on the road near the campaign van of actor Vijay. And following the lathi charge, many people were pushed together, and that's when the stampede happened. One climbed on other, and multiple people fell down. And another reason is breathlessness, because fatigue, because people were almost waiting for 10 hours on this particular road, hoping meeting actor Vijay, because he was set to come here at 12 noon, but there was a constant delay, and the actor came to this place only by evening 7 p.m., which was a huge issue, and that is the main reason that many people fainted.
That's right. That's right. Sharada, we have seen grief being poured in from across the country. We've seen President Draupadi Murmu say she was deeply pained by the loss of the lives, and even Prime Minister Modi has sanctioned an ex gratia of rupees 2 lakh from the PMNRF to the families and of the victims, and rupees 50,000 for the injured. So this has come in from the government, from the NDA-led government. But just speaking on these pictures coming in, just take our viewers through Finance Minister Nirmala, who is in Karur right now, and the blame game also, which has begun simultaneously.
Shivangi, the DMK and the TVK has constantly been blaming each other for this particular stampede that has happened. And while the AIDMK and BJP has asked for a separate probe on this issue, and now a CBI probe is also requested by the TVK members to look into this issue. And the BJP, not just the BJP leaders, but even the AIDMK leaders have given their support.
Madam, go ahead.
Right. Okay. Just staying with these pictures which are coming in right now, Finance Minister is visiting Karur to meet the injured at the hospital, and she just arrived a short while back. Sharada, we've seen the CM stand-in has ordered a judicial probe led by retired High Court Judge Justice Aruna Jagdishan to determine the cause of the tragedy and recommend safety measures for future events. However, now we see that the BJP has said this is not enough. This is a stand which the BJP has taken, so has the AIA-DMK.
Shivangi, so this new probe asked by the TVK is against the DMK because they are in thinking that there is alleging that a conspiracy is involved by the DMK, especially quoting the Karur MLA Sendil Balaji. They've also mentioned that the former minister of the DMK has hands on this particular tragedy, is also saying that the permission was not given by them because Karur is a strong fort for DMK's leader Sendil Balaji, and that's the reason the initial permission was not given, and the accident was made on purpose with the help of the DMK, is what is a big allegation kept by the TVK leaders.
All right, Shraddha continues to be with us right now, and pictures coming in of the Finance Minister who has just come to Karur a short while back, and she's about to meet the injured and the families of the victims. A lot of loopholes and lapses have also come out, and we have been highlighting that, Sharada, for our viewers, that why did the actor Vijay come so late? He was extremely late. Why didn't he not heed the warnings which were given by the Madras High Court earlier? And why did the actor not make sure there were proper arrangements? Why were there such less police personnel on the spot, Sharada?